Okay. Okay, I think this is working. Oh, wait, no, what happened? There we go. Okay. State of play should be up, it should be working. We shouldn't have any problems. I'm really hoping that's the case. Triangle. Uh, what is wrong with me? Okay. This works. Now, let me make a new window. That doesn't... I'm gonna try and have it not mess with any of my shit here. Okay, so now I go to channel, click on this, mute this, and pop that out. Okay, now I should have my chat box. I'll just over this probably. And then we're doing shit as we go. Now I do a window capture. Okay, that's that. Then let's, oh, whoops, wrong one. Let's just shave this down a little. And then, test chat. That looks bad. I'm not gonna have. We're gonna just delete that. Okay. State of play in about 17 minutes. I have no idea what to expect. There's not really anything I care for. With one exception, and I'll get to that. But like, I guess Marvel Tokon news would be cool. I like a lot of PlayStation properties right now, so pretty much anything that can be announced, I'm a little bit down for. Feel like we'll get some Marathon news, because that game's coming out in less than a month now. And then the big one that I want to see, I would love to see Final Fantasy 7 anything, but specifically Rebirth, or I guess part 3 of the remake trilogy for Final Fantasy 7, but I genuinely, anything would make me really happy. Final Fantasy wise. Some other stuff, Witcher news could be cool, but I doubt we're gonna get Witcher 4 news. But, you know, I'd be down to see some Witcher 4. Be down to see more on the Witcher 3 DLC, the new one coming out, because that's just crazy to think about. But I don't know how long I'm actually going to be live for. We're going to see, because yeah, but words are hard. I got a notification on my phone. About 15 minutes! So, whilst this is going on, I want to try and set up one other quick little thing. So if I put this here, and then window capture, and I make it this. Aha! Just while we're waiting, we're gonna play some Pokemon. Because I've been enjoying Regulation F. The pretty cool doubles format. Just while we're waiting. But, so this is my team. I'll go a little more in depth into it after this game. I'm gonna do deny team sheets right now just because I don't want to have to think too hard. You know how it is, but alright, we got Dondozo Tatsugiri, which I have some answers for. Dragonite. This is like the triple demon core, which is annoying. We got a lot of stuff I need to be careful about, actually. It makes it hard because I can't beat Thunderous Iron Leaves, which is like kind of my go-to for those two, but I can keep them in the back. Thunderous Incineroar, Iron Leaves, Raging Bolt doesn't sound bad. Or Shifu Rapid doesn't sound bad just because I feel like I can force this to Terra. And Roaring Moon probably isn't the play. I feel like Urshifu does better into everything but Dragonite here. But Dragonite is a big problem. And Raging Bolt I can still beat everything with, so I feel like I have to go Raging Bolt. Okay, we got Fluttermane Chi-Yu, kinda... I wouldn't say the biggest problem, but it is something to be aware of. So definitely want to Eerie Impulse here. And probably just U-turn into the Chi-Yu. There's also another thing I could do is Eerie Impulse Flare Blitz, but U-turn covers for if this protects right now. It also gives me a free switch in to my my Urshifu, so... Oh wait, no, I didn't bring Urshifu. I brought the other guy. Which might be a little bit more of a problem, but okay, we take the Moonblast, oh, we don't take Heat Wave. Okay, a little scary now. But with Terra Fairy, I just don't want to have to Terra this early. This is probably Icy Wind, but I am Clear Amulet, which makes me feel better about this play. So I can Flare Blitz and Sacred Sword, and barring crit, I never die here, which is nice. But crit can just boom me right now, so really gonna hope it doesn't happen. Okay, Dondozo. That's bad. That's okay. Very fortunate miss for me. The problem is Tatsu like almost certainly comes in right now, right? I think I just have to go for this. That's very unfortunate. I think I just lose. This is a core that I don't really have anything for, so it is what it is. There's a chance that if this was Oblivious Dondozo, but I have no chance of checking anymore, Calm Mind, like Terra Calm Mind boosting isn't the worst idea. But I do think I always lose. I don't have a lot for that specific team core. Roaring Moon is hard to set up because it kind of needs a Dragon Dance to start tearing through things. Bezendipity? Bezendipity is a choice that you can make in the video game known as Pokemon Showdown / Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Okay, barring the weird Pheasantipity, I really like Raging Bull. I think like this core is really nice into a team like this. And then I think it's just gotta be Urshifu. Okay, Pheasantipity Torn. So, I'm pretty certain this is going to go for Tailwind here. So, I feel like just Volt Switch and Protect makes a lot of sense here. Gung Shot, okay, that's fine. Wasting a Terra early is okay. Haunt is fine. Feel a ton of damage there. Probably want to go into the Raging Bolt. And Calm Mind, interesting. Okay, now we're in a little bit of an awkward position here, but not a terrible one quite yet. Leaf Blade now, because it's the most damage. That was a good call out on potential Protect there. I don't drop my speed, no poison. Sick. So Pheasantipity dies this next turn. Right, yeah, Leaf Blade will do more than enough, probably. Okay. They do set up Tailwind now. I am just going to Eerie Impulse. And probably Protect, try and just weaken this Pheasantipity. I don't think I'm going to be able to take it out this turn. But... And then Eerie Impulse into Tornadus. As I Leaf Blade again, that's fine. Clear Amulet's going to keep me safe. Icy Wind doesn't do a whole lot anymore. And almost get the kill there. So now I think is a great time to set up Electric Terrain. Let Thundurus probably go down here. If not go down, okay, this is honestly a really good position to be in because now Psyblade is going to do a whole lot of damage into this Landorus. Might even kill. That's fine. This Pheasantipity is really not going to be able to do a whole lot. And again, Icy Wind's just not... It is not helpful for them. I'm going to hope that now they try and switch Pheasantipity out. Most likely, though, it's going to be Landorus. Most likely Lando switches. But regardless, I'm going to do a lot of damage here. Rillaboom, interesting. I do lose my attack boost, which is a little unfortunate, but... Alright, fairly safe, I feel. Fake Out plus Dazzling Gleam / Icy Wind Chip does just kill me here. I do live one more turn. So, okay, Fake Out, Dazzling Gleam, stay alive, and then I can set up the Electric Terrain and Psyblade again. And there we go. Okay, Rillaboom's gone. This is up forever now. Raging Bolt can come in. And so long that I either render this Pheasantipity literally useless or kill it this turn, I'm in a good spot. Crazy Protect there. Not actually crazy, but very unfortunate. Okay. That's fine, because now Tornadus is gone. I can bring in Urshifu, and barring crit, I'm in a really good spot now. And yep, there it is. Lay to your win condition. Alright, so let me just explain the team a little bit. I got a lot of versions of this team right now, and it's still just copy of copy of copy. I don't even remember what Magdeer offense was, but... Eiur. Tyr. Is there anything I can spell with that? Probably not. But we have Thundurus, just generally bulked out Thundurus. 168 speed to outspeed any base 100 timid mons, which a little rough that I have to put this much into it, but it is what it is. And then just try and bulk it out reasonably. Nothing specific yet. Probably not going to go that much into detail with it. Jolly, max speed, max attack. Just lets me hit like a truck. I still get the attack boost. And without the attack boost, I would not be hitting that great. Like, I could do this, but I guess if I were to run a Swords Dance set, it would maybe be worth. But from what I've seen, it's more worth to do the max attack. Because you still get the Life Orb boost, you have Clear Amulet, Side Blade boost as well. So, just really, I feel like this mon completely not explored. Crazy to me. Then we got our Shifu. Just max speed, max attack, try and nuke things with Surging Strikes. And then U-turn, close combat, and Aqua Jet for just general use cases. Roaring Moon, this is the only one I'm not positive with, being the plus attack version. I might make this plus speed. The problem is that like every Flutter Mane is plus speed already. So there's really not a reason, outside of the fact because this is always my last mon in, or like one of my last mons in, if I burn the whatever it's called early, then it's good. If I burn their booster energy early, and then I get Roaring Moon then the speed boost would be good. Because like, the problem is though, is that I'd still have to intentionally make this just slightly weaker. But you know, that gives me a little bit of extra bulk to play around with. I might try this out like here or there, but for now, we'll stick to what's been working for me. Incineroar, I really need to actually intentionally figure out what I want to do for this, but it is Assault Vest, which makes Adamant way better. So you have the Intimidate drop, you have the Assault Vest boost, so your defenses are way better than they actually seem. And then we got this boy, Raging Bolt. Might try and give it a little bit more bulk, but that'd be the only thing I would do. It does it doesn't drop easy because like crazy HP and decent base defenses, but maybe focusing a little bit more on physical defense would help me with Dondozo. But Rising Voltage is a very funny move with Electric Terrain Thundurus, which also goes well with Iron Leaves. And then Eerie Impulse is really amazing against Flutter Mane. I can just press this all day long. Sludge Bomb, there's not really any specific mon. It's more that just Terra Fairy's really just generally useful. And even though it doesn't hit too hard, it'd either be Sludge Bomb or Taunt, and while they're, or Electroweb. Oh shit, it's starting. Okay, I'll probably not remember any more of that, but let me get into this.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
What is this? Ember Lab. I don't know. I don't think I know what Ember Lab is.
A spirit guide?
Oh, isn't this...
It's been a long time since we've had one of your...
I forget what this is called, but I'm pretty sure
I'm glad you're here.
I've seen the first game. Cool that it's getting a sequel. But
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember.
not the
Dangerous corruption,
craziest fan of this game.
along with
Not
the
bad though.
secrets of forgotten practice.
I've never played the original, so it's driving me crazy that I can't think of it. It's like Ona in the Way of the Spirits or something like that.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Riding a fox is cool, not gonna lie. Or maybe it's Kona in the Bridge of the Spirits or something like that. I want to say it's Kona, though.
Fear
Watch it just not be that.
gripping to the present, which must always pass.
The gameplay does look fun. I'm not gonna knock it, but
Longing for the past.
crazy that this is their intro game. I feel like this game was a
Love will bind you.
decently successful
Future you will not
first game from a studio that I'm surprised they're putting a lot more effort into. Again, not dissing it, but
unbound. May you depart in
Kena, that's what it's called. Kona, Kena, probably fun.
Hey everyone.
I doubt I'll
I'm
get
Josh,
it.
and this is my brother Mike. We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora. After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021,
Bridge of Spirits,
I
yeah.
was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
We'll see when
Since
the
her
game
adventure
comes
in Bridge of
out.
Spirits,
but-
Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers
Looks
spirit
very,
of living people, not only those who have
What's
passed
it
away.
called?
With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans love.
Very Horizon Zero Dawn-esque
Deeper, more
in
dynamic combat,
its like bigger enemy combats with the
a
bow.
larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
That's cool. I still feel like it's crazy to do that as your first announcement today. But maybe that's just them telling you, hey, we're not going to be showing anything too crazy. Going to be doing a lot of just general
Long ago,
things. Oh shit!
in the wilds of Eso,
We're getting a DLC, or
and
we're getting the co-op mode.
was the spider, the only
Oh, dude.
Sunday, and the snake. Many fought back. Many were cut down.
I'm glad that they're giving that they're adding this to Yote as well. It's such a fun mode in the first game.
Nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Yeah, Legends, that's the mode. Okay. March 10th, not too far away. That's literally like a month and free. Awesome.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Me. I can't wait to find out.
Death Stranding 2. Wait, it didn't release on PC initially? Was this literally a console exclusive for PS5? I didn't know that. I could have sworn this released on PC already. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Odd. I'm sure it's a good game. The first one was so odd. I thought he was wearing a second mask. I'm gonna be so for real. First game was so odd, and the second game looks even
I'm
weirder.
Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of
4Loop?
mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that
What's
never get
4Loop?
old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same.
Not my style of game, but I know a lot of people who would love to play
Is a
something like
probability
this.
map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades from your gear.
Yeah, this feels like
Alien
a
forces constantly sending drop pods and
a
kill
game
bots
for
to
people
stop
who
We've worked hard
love
to
this
make
type of
sure
shit
we've got
or
tons to choose from, and a lot of
are
strange creatures and mysterious
streaming
things
with
to
friends.
For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location.
That's fun.
All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation.
Games like this live or die based on how much stuff they have at launch, I
Hacking
feel.
an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping.
I also don't like how it's third person
And if you do
movement,
die,
but then
well,
first person
as long as one of you makes
ADS.
it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their strategy,
Little weird,
evolve
but
your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing
this
array
could be
of
really
powerful
fun.
gear and upgrades.
I just haven't found a game like this that
Culminates in one
I've
of
enjoyed
multiple
that
boss
much.
This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid.
That's
and
cool.
Destroy the boss.
That's a cool boss idea.
Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread
It's
out and
it's the
attack
Rubik's Cube.
opponents, all of course while avoiding
Anyone who plays this game, I can already tell you, they're calling that boss the Rubik's Cube.
Our goal here is to create something new.
Oh, one other game that I'd love to see, but I doubt we'll see, but again, would love to see it, would be Persona 6. We're probably gonna get some Persona 4 Rewind news or whatever it's called. I don't think it's Rewind, it's something weird.
Now, go and fail to save the world.
4Loop. I feel like I heard about this maybe before today, but maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't look bad.
Hugh, look! What's this?
That's the Earth.
Dude, this game,
You really can make everything.
I feel like I've seen a million trailers for this game and it's still not out.
Is that a place on Earth?
Or is this out and this is just a DLC?
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh? What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage.
This game feels like it's trying to capture the essence of a lot of
I had a few bumps along the way.
PlayStation 3
Someone looked
action narrative titles. Things like Enslaved. I still have no idea if this game's out yet or not, though. I think it's not. I want to say it's not. I feel like I've seen a billion trailers for it. I feel like I saw trailers for this before I saw trailers for Stellar Blade. Okay, yeah, still not out. April 24th. Gameplay demo. That's cool.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
What is this?
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh, right. Dude, hot take, I am so tired of seeing trailers for Resident Evil 9. I know that Resident Evil, super popular game franchise.
Victor went with you.
I know people are dying to play this. I'm so tired of every single event, like every gaming event. It was the Nintendo Direct had Resident Evil 9 footage. That was a week ago. We don't need Resident Evil 9 every 7 seconds. Sorry, I'm a little...
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest.
I'm sure it'll be a great game. I personally don't care for this franchise because I don't care for horror games.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be a good game.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
I just do not care anymore to see more trailers of this.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil.
We just saw!
Both are coming.
God, this is why I hate gaming presentations sometimes.
Now, let's
you literally showed us
with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain.
Legacy of
2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more.
That's funny, actually, adding a photo mode to a game this old.
Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice.
Whoa, wait. Did I hear that right?
Or to challenge
They're releasing an unreleased game?
what was a
That's cool.
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available for pre-order starting today.
Neat.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series.
I've never heard of this series.
On the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire.
Look, I'm a big fan of Fire Emblem. This does not look that fun. Maybe I'm wrong, but hexagonal boards always feel weird innately, and
with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
Yeah, just not it for me.
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活する。
Trying to stay positive, but fuck, man. This is why I don't like watching things live that much. Dude, I forgot about Dead or Alive. So, Dead or Alive 6, last round.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドア
Dead or Alive, aka
ダウンロードコンテンツ
Weird
キャ
Tekken.
ラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
Oh, that's cool.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。
So,
発売日同日に基本無料版も
yeah, I've never actually played a Dead or Alive game. I probably never will, if I'm real, but such a funny franchise. Let's just put our 7 like high school girls in different costumes up front, and then all of our burly men in the back.
多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後に
What is
こちらの映像を
this?
ご覧ください。
It is Koei Tecmo, which doesn't fill me with confidence, but okay, we're still Dead or Alive. DLC characters, my guess. Oh, is that a new?
最新作も開発始動しました。
Wait, Dead or Alive 6 is already out then, right? I'm assuming that's what that meant, because if not, wild thing to say. I don't know. Oh, Control. Oh, dude, Control feels like the worst fucking acid trip someone could go on.
Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resident on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry. Hello, everyone.
Such a weird game.
And I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing.
The first Control feels so.
What you are seeing here is an early mission
so
captured
weird.
from our in-development build.
It feels like Inception,
In a version of Manhattan like
but
we haven't seen before.
I don't know. It feels so dark and evil and insane.
Ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies.
That's cool. That's sick. Oh, that's actually such a sick idea.
Here we are showcasing a set of different
Completely. That's so cool, being able to go onto any of the walls in an area.
There are a lot of different ones you can discover.
That's awesome.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between
This game is.
and abilities.
It's not out yet, obviously. Bunch of things subject to change. Also, way too early in the year to say anything. But it would not surprise me, so long as this game is solid, if this becomes like a Game of the Year contender just off of level design and traversal alone. So long as it's got like, if its story is like similar to the original. But like, dude, that's so cool! Dude! It's got, it like, I thought it was just a little bit, but it's like a full maybe not full, but very similar to Gravity Rush-esque mechanic. Oh, that's so... It's so weird, but it's so cool.
I think I hear something. I know where the Resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Oh, I guess, yeah, this game probably won't release this year. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll release very end of the year, but... I feel like this is going to be a 2027 game. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, 2026, okay.
Long ago, you were made for this night. To save
What is
the age of
this?
man. Half human, half angel. They call you Sin.
Oh, I hate...
I call you Salvation.
I hate when it's so hard to tell how a game's art style is actually going to look when you're playing it. Very... I played Dark Souls and I'm a cool guy type of game. Doesn't look horrible. Looks like you could have some serious fun with it right now. But... just not the game for me. I'm really hoping that there's something, man. I'm really hoping for some Final Fantasy Part 3 news. Because I feel like it releases next year. And maybe I'm crazy for thinking that, but... it's already almost been 2 full years since Rebirth came out. And from the sound of things, they've been hyper-focusing on Remake Trilogy since the release of 16 at least. They're also releasing it, Remake and Rebirth on old consoles. Oh, the Game Freak game. That proves that Pokemon could actually look good if they just tried. What's this again? This isn't... I forget what this is called. This looks so fun though. This is a game I'm pretty excited for, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a very Nier-esque feel to it that I'm a fan of. Like, just very weird fantasy style deal. That, like, almost mythological, but also with, like, a weird futuristic element to it. It also just looks fun! Look at that! That looks so cool! I love games like this. Yeah, Beast of Reincarnation. August 4th. Wow, that's... dang. That's what, 5 months from now?
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation.
Oh?
And it introduced the world to an iconic
Oh?
character.
Oh.
Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with
Man.
Rainbow Anniversary Edition.
3 decades ago isn't technically true for Final Fantasy yet. Or for 7 specifically. This year would make 29 years.
PlayStation released, enhanced with new accessibility options.
So we're just getting a Rayman.
Secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time.
Weird.
Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents.
Games like this are always fun,
from the original
but
creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow. While physical editions will be available.
will we get a new Rayman game, I wonder, then? Probably not.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
Oh, Shovel Knight
Control
guys.
of Mina as she charges into a mission to save a cursed.
While I love like 16 and 32-bit style games, 8-bit just hurts.
And hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming.
So,
Mina the Hollower's release.
but that does
date
look
is on the
fun.
horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
What is this?
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met.
I don't know what this is.
Alba must
I never heard of the original.
and guide her through the blighted wilderness.
Looks okay, just one of
They will
those
face new enemies and endure
what I call
while confronting a monstrous
you're
force.
depressed but wanted to make a really unique story that fills you with hope by the end type of games. That a lot of depressed people wanting to be filled with hope
Launches February 19th.
end up playing. Fun.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire. A team with ninja credentials
Yako
bring back
Shinobi
the
Op.
series.
What is this? I don't think I've heard. Is this a new franchise? I'm always down to see new franchises. Especially if it plays like an actual decent stealth game. Could be fun. Oh, that's cool. The fog of war aspect is really cool. Not being able to know what's directly behind you or to your left or right. Obviously very Metal Gear inspired. Off the stealth aspect. They were moving around in boxes and stuff. Fun. Probably won't grab, but maybe. We'll see. That's a game that I want to see a little bit more on before I like make any decision. What is this? Oh. What? The bird that drinks tears?
We are the children of water,
I've never heard of that book.
born of the goddess. You filthy creatures. Faithless, soulless, unclean.
Oh, we're not gonna see any gameplay, are we? This is a game I need to see gameplay of, because it sounds like it could be really fun and really cool.
In the way of purity. Little king.
Like, design-wise, atmosphere-wise, I guess. Like, you can... Don't tell me that's you. Are you genuinely a giant rooster? Oh my god. I was not expecting the Koei Tecmo style like Dynasty Warriors. Was not expecting a Dynasty Warriors combat at all. Dude, this is crazy to look at. I'm not knocking it though. Dude, the environments look so sick. It's just insane that you play as a giant white rooster. Dude! Really pushing the hardware to the limit just off of how many enemies there are. Like how many enemies there are in what's essentially a full open world is actually a little crazy to me. Project Windless. Very weird, but pretty cool. Ooh.
Our newest racer has arrived.
Oh, it's the pod racing game.
Welcome to the Galactic League.
With
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
I actually really want this game, I'm not even gonna lie. Dude! I don't know how many people played this when it came out, but this game looks like it's gonna play like MotorStorm, and that makes me really happy.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Also, there being a story mode's funny. Dude. The areas you go to are so sick. Yeah, Star Wars Galactic Racer. Actually such a fan. And that guy. Such a fan. Oh, First Light.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
Jibs, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
That had to have been a real car. Was that not like a Defender? I forget what company makes them.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not.
This is another game that I just want it to be out now instead of them still just showing trailer after trailer. We've gotten too many like full gameplay in-depth looks for me to... Okay. May 27th.
When do I start?
May 27th. Got it. All I care about is knowing that release date for that game. Oh.
I'm Peter
Trains, let's go.
Within third-party portfolio, we evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA.
Those of us in the third-party portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners.
Konami?
I think a lot of people...
What is Konami making?
Being with PlayStation in the very beginning. Taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology.
I'm interested to seeing what game might be revealed.
Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them.
Okay.
We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
I'm interested, but... Okay. Is this an... Okay. I was gonna say, collection.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
Outer Heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you turn?
Alright, I am gonna actually end stream. Sorry.
How long is my